Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you an NFL matchup in the NFC East between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Now, you look at the Eagles coming to this matchup offensively. What you have to do in order to beat the New York Giants: widen out that defense, attack the Giants vertically. The Giants are still struggling in the back half of their secondary. They are a little bit banged up on that defensive front. So if you guys can spread these guys out, you guys operate well out of 3 and 4 wide receiver sets. You guys can run the football out of the shotgun. So that's going to prove to be successful, especially when you're playing on the road. So that way you can get your hand signals going, and you're going to be able to ease that pressure off of Michael Vick and give him more time back there in the pocket to throw the football. Now, defensively, what you want to do when you're playing the Giants, you have to make sure you get to Eli Manning early and often throughout this game. Eli is going to fade back in the pocket and going to give you a little bit more opportunities to catch interceptions by throwing those errant passes, because his feet are not set, and when he throws, when he's off balance, those balls tend to flutter and they turn into interceptions early in the game. So that'll get the ball back for explosive offense. And jumping back to your offense, you may want to utilize Deshaun Jackson all over the field. Keep him moved on different aspects of the offensive game plan. Keep him on the slot, keep him in the slot, keep him on the split, keep him on the flanks, keep him moved around. That way the Giants can't get a beat on him and try to take him out of the game plan. Now, for New York coming into this matchup, the Giants have to get back to what they do best. You guys are a ground offense. The Giants are a team that can run the football downhill. One thing that's important, when they get on pace with that offense, when they can run, then pass, the Giants are a tough team to beat, and they have to do that this week at home, especially against their home crowd, a division foe, and a possible playoff matchup in this ball game. So it's important to run the football first and early, neutralize that offense of Philadelphia by keeping that offense off the field. So long sustained drives. One thing that's important that we always say in football: you have to maximize your possessions. If you can't maximize your possessions, you're going to find yourself in a shootout with Philadelphia, and that's something that you don't want with a team that's pretty faster than you guys are. Defensively coming into this matchup, again, we say it all the time, when you're playing a mobile quarterback, push instead of pressure, it's going to be up to those defensive tackles to get interior push against Michael Vick. That's how you contain Vick. You get pressure down the middle, because he can outrun the defensive ends if they fly up the field. So it's up to Cofield and company. If he's going to be healthy, you have to get pressure up the middle of that offensive line of the Philadelphia Eagles. Also defensively, you can't allow yourself to get beat deep. You have to make sure you keep someone bracketed over Deshaun Jackson, over Macklin back there. So that's one thing that's important. Your safeties have to make sure they stay over top. Don't get caught looking in the backfield. Don't think that just because he's 30 yards down the field that he's out of range. No, Michael Vick has a strong enough arm to beat zones, to outthrow man coverage. So that's one thing that's important. Keep a safety over top. Don't get caught looking in the backfield. Otherwise, you can find yourself in a lot of trouble against the Michael Vick-led Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going with Philadelphia in this game. Again, the Giants aren't a team that plays well against teams that are faster than these guys. The Eagles come in with a lot of speed, both offensively and defensively. Now, the key for both teams, they're both banged up on defense. The Eagles lost a lot of key playmakers. They lost Brandon Graham coming off the defensive end. They lost Stuart Bradley in the middle. So that's going to be a place where the Giants can exploit if they get that running game going. The point is, I believe that the Eagles are going to come in with that explosive offense, spread the Giants out, and attack these guys vertically. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.